Hey guys! So today I'm going to be diamond painting a jewelry box. This came in one of my Easy Whim subscription boxes. It was one of my bonus crafts. I'm really excited to do it. It's got this really pretty owl for the design. All the gems and everything are inside, so I'm going to turn it around so I can get everything out. So I've got my little toolkit. I've got my gems, and then this is what the inside looks like. It's velvet lined and has for your rings or bracelets or whatever you need to put in there. And then a big open spot for whatever you want to put there. But yeah, I'm going to get started on this for today's project. So this came with some little baggies, which is always good. One of the little green boats, a little square of wax, and a pink stylus. I'm gonna go ahead and plan to knock this bad boy out, so when I get started, I'm gonna go ahead and rip the whole film off. I have opened all the baggies and dumped them into their own little boat for each color. I'm about to get started on this. I am just gonna rip the film off. I know that's typically a big no-no, but this project I know I'm gonna complete in one sitting. I think I'm gonna start with the special unique drills for this particular one. Normally I do everything else and do those last, but I think I just want to start with those today. So I typically don't like working with the special drills. I like the way they look. I just don't like working with them. So I normally wait and save them for last, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock them all out. I did work on my 2021 calendar. It's 2021 now, y'all. I'm still stuck in the past, but I was working on my calendar and picked up a few tricks for the bigger ones. So I'm getting a little bit better at the special shapes. And there is a special guest in the studio today, you guys. Josh is in here with me. I don't know if he's gonna speak up and talk to us.
Hello, everyone.
Or any of that nonsense. But he's here. We're trying to get in some extra hangout time before I leave to go visit my grandma. Do you have anything you want to say to my subscribers, Josh?
Not when you put me on the spot like that. Like and subscribe? Is that the...
Yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe. I'm also super excited about this trip to see my grandmother because my mom messaged me yesterday or the day before and said that she wanted me to look and see if I had any diamond painting stuff to bring down to my grandmother for her to work on, because she's currently going through some health stuff and she needs to start taking it a little bit easier. She is out there getting it, y'all. Like, my grandmother was born in the 40s. I'm not going to give away her full age because a lady never tells. But she was born in the 40s and she's out there getting it. And I find that really admirable for someone to be at that age and still out just wildin'. Well, she's not wildin', but all the stuff she does at her age, I feel, is pretty wild. This is looking really cute.
Oh, it is. Nice.
I'm excited about it. I think I'm gonna use it as like my travel jewelry box. That's when I travel.
Yeah.
Josh would be a hermit if it was allowed. But I'm over here like, work lets me travel Heck yeah. We're gonna take a girls' trip? Heck yeah. Gonna go see Grandma? Uh-huh. Now, I know some of you guys are probably like, all these trips and COVID's still going rampant. Guys, I know I'm being very safe in my travels. I've taken extra precautions to make sure that I'm safe and make sure all my friends and family are safe when I go and when I come back. And my girls' trip is actually going to be with 2 of the people in our circle that we already see regularly and that are very respectful of COVID and how devastating it can be. And the 3 of us are actually just getting a place to ourselves with a hot tub and gonna go see some waterfalls. I'm actually a really big fan of this style of drill. They're kind of like sparklier and shinier and more colorful than some of the other ones that I've used. And I usually only see them on like specialty projects. So like this or my diorama that I have or the calendar I have at work, stuff like that tends to be more apt to having the shinier. I don't want to say prettier because they're all pretty and they're all pretty after you complete the projects, but some of them, like the drills, just look prettier from the beginning. And this particular set of drills is the kind I like as far as that goes. They're usually, I don't know what these ones are made of, but they tend to have like a silver bottom and then the color on top. And sometimes they're not bottomed off. I noticed when I was working on my calendar that sometimes they don't have the bottom, and if they don't have the bottom, you will see right through them and see the numbers and the printed picture. So I'm trying to make sure that as I do this, I'm looking for that to ensure I'm not putting out this poor quality situation. I usually try and snatch those up pretty quickly and then replace them with a correctly done drill. Uh-oh, somebody wants to come in with us. Is it Star-Lord?
Of course it's Star-Lord.
I don't know, he hasn't started scratching.
He's the one with the plaintive meow, though.
I thought Inky P had a plaintive meow.
Different type of plaintive.
Give it to me now.
I don't know, I feel like Inky is more, I'm dying!
I'm dying. I'm so lost and confused, and I don't have food or water or even a little biscuit.